I don't know what meal times are like in your house. For Malcolm, they weren't very nice, just sitting there with his Uncle Gob. The beans, said Uncle Gob. The bean on the cum is on top of the bean.
That's it,
said Uncle Gob.
that's it,
Said Uncle Gob.
shit.
You know why we're falling behind? Because young people today think they can run before they can walk. I'm not against people having big... Malcolm.
Uncle Gob.
The Dred Shed is the Dred Shed. When I say Dred Shed, I mean a whole lot of cum for you. Malcolm munched his beard and he thought, I don't want Uncle Gob to and me. If this goes on any longer, I will have to think of a way to bamboozle and confusel him. I've been to China, said Uncle Gob. No. Billy was wearing a blue hat. What colour was Billy? Malcolm is struggling to work out what colour Billy was. Listen, it's all beginning to make sense. I've a funny feeling, said Malcolm. All this stuff going on is something to do with Billy with the blue hat. Wow. Malcolm stared at the piece of writing. Was there anything to help him answer the question? No. Uncle Gob. Psst, 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 said Uncle Gob. When I say Dred Shed, I mean a whole lot of eye-opening, mouth-moving, finger-wiggling things. I'm not so sure about that, said Malcolm. Malcolm blew Uncle Gob. Malcolm looked at the small piece of skin between Uncle Gob's, made a kind of fold. Malcolm stared. Malcolm felt sweaty and uncomfortable and sad. Malcolm could feel his eyes getting fizzy. That's what happened when people said stuff to him that didn't fit. Uncle Gob said, "Don't worry about it, Malc." And he tried to Malcolm. I think you can guess what he did with his eyes, mouth and finger. Dred Shed. Can you imagine living? Well, that happens to Malcolm. He has to live. Listen here, you disrespectful little I am an important person. You may not know it, but out there and over there and round there and in and out there and round there and over there and out there, I am over there and in and out there. People pass me in the street and say, my fist. When I say tea, people say no. When I say coat, people say no. So listen here, you dick. When I say you should, and if you don't, then I'll put you in the shed. You see, that's the kind of helpful information you get. Uncle Gob.